was interesting was that in our amazing cast, amongst an extraordinary array of actors, we had Sir Derek Jacobi, and Derek had played probably television's most famous stammerer in I, Claudius. And I'd cast Derek somewhat mischievously on the basis that Colin might just feel a little bit more pressure if he was around Derek. And Derek said to Colin, you know, actually, what I found was that it was actually infectious, and it took 7 or 8 months for it to get out of my system. And that's what Colin found. There was a extraordinary moment on the shoot where Colin ceased to elect to stammer. I mean, he started stammering on the lines without being able to control it. And there was one night he went off to an awards ceremony for Single Man, and he came back next morning and said, you know, I won. And I said, fantastic. And he said, and when I got up to make the speech, I started to stammer. And I said, fantastic. I think Geoffrey's amazing in this. There's so much heart, there's so much emotion, and it's such a minimal performance. And I mean, I think to that you know, the last close-up of Geoffrey that you've just seen, and what I find extraordinary about his acting is that I understand from it. I almost feel like I understand everything he's thinking in that moment, everything he's feeling, and I understand that he's holding different ideas in tension, and yet he's doing it with incredible minimalism. It's not a demonstrative style of acting, and this ability for him to communicate incredibly precise ideas while being so minimal, I think is beautiful in this movie.